Were you scared during the 9/11 attacks?
Well, I wasn't scared during the attacks because I didn't know they were happening until after they were over. But because I was not watching TV, a lot of people saw it on the Today Show or something, but I did not. I was not watching TV or listening to the radio or anything during the attack, so it was probably an hour later before I even knew about it. But yes, when I heard about it and was told by a neighbor that I needed to turn the TV on, I was very frightened.
When you heard about it, did you feel any anger towards certain ethnicities because of it, or certain religious groups?
No, I don't think I did. I was angry at the group of people who did the attacks and planned the attacks and carried them out, but I don't think I was ever one of those people who blamed all Arabs or Muslims for attacking the United States.
Did pride and confidence in your country and how they were handling it help cope with the event?
I think in a general way it did. People really did come together over the attacks. There were flags flying and people that you didn't normally see outside or talk to in the neighborhood, where everyone was outside talking about it, gathering together. So yes, I think so.
How did you feel about the way others were handling it when they were lashing out against other groups?
I was always opposed to that because I thought and still think that that's really the kind of behavior that makes people want to lash out against us. The super patriotic, we're great, beating our chest kind of Americanism is not what I think is appropriate ever, and particularly in that kind of a situation.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
Okay. First question. Were you afraid regarding 9/11? Were you afraid of the events that were occurring?
Not afraid. I was concerned because once I realized it, I realized we were at war.
Did you feel a need for vengeance toward a particular group or person?
I would say when I realized it was the Taliban, radical Muslims, so forth. Yeah, especially since in my case, it disrupted my retirement. I was planning on. I had approved retirement orders when it happened, and a few months later, instead of retiring, I was put on stop loss. So that held up my retirement for 1 year.
Did pride for your country help you cope with the events and help you bolster or feel a spike in how you felt about the United States?
I don't know if it made me feel more so because I'd just done 20 years in the Army at that point, so it was pretty much the same. Maybe it, because of the fact really, okay, we are in a potentially major war, and we had a little more purpose.
And what was your reaction to seeing the reactions of others and the people affected or harmed by the event?
Well, I wasn't in a place to see where people who were harmed. I was at Fort Gordon in Georgia. But once we realized that we were under attack, we were trying to see, okay, in case we became a potential target, we were going around trying to see what we could do to try and enhance the security of the school. I was in the computer science school at Fort Gordon, trying to see what we could do to enhance the security, protect ourselves and our students.
That's it.